Hello, everybody. We wanted to stop in here with the Maintain Me team and say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays for everybody out there. We are going to share today some of our holiday traditions, and we would love to hear from you. So if you can comment below or even respond back if you're getting this via email about what your favorite holiday traditions are, because this is one of the best things about the holidays. So Morgan, do you want to start us off?
Sure. This holiday tradition came to us a little later. It wasn't from our childhood, but that's okay because we're still children at heart. But we have a little game where you hide the pickle in the Christmas tree. So you can see the little ornament, it's glass, and you hide the pickle, and then whoever finds the pickle gets a prize.
That's awesome. So who all participates in it?
Well, it depends. We kind of move it around. Everybody has a pickle at their house. So whoever hides the pickle obviously doesn't get to play. But you could have a third outside party hide the pickle and have a prize pre-purchased. There's lots of different ways to do it. But it's
awesome.
Pickle present is what we call it.
I love it. All right, Desiree, what about you?
Thanks.
So every year, ever since we started having children, we buy a new ornament to represent that year. So not your traditional ornament you can get at the mall where it has the year or anything like that. It's definitely something unique and special. And we typically buy it when we're out of town or on vacation and we find, a Christmas store. So it's definitely months before the Christmas spirit is in town. We always buy a new ornament every year. And then when we do have a family member who has passed, we buy them their own special ornament to remember them every Christmas and have them with us as well.
Oh, I love that. That's
What was this year's?
So this year, my husband, who travels a lot for work, he actually brought back a gnome ornament. I like to collect Christmas gnomes. It's a little secret. I don't really share with many people. So he brought back a gnome ornament for us.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
How fun.
That's awesome.
I want to see all your unique ornaments.
I want to see the gnomes.
And we've been collecting them actually, to be honest with you, prior to kids, I think is when it started. When we got our first apartment, when we got our first ornament. I think that's really where it started.
So how old are your kids, to give us a time frame?
So my oldest is 18 and a half.
So a long time. That's awesome.
Yeah. And we've been together 22 years. So I have a lot of ornaments.
I would need to get a bigger tree.
We have two trees.
Two.
We do.
Okay, so I have a lot of traditions. In fact, it's getting a little out of hand, but we started when I was going to have kids, I wanted to do something special with the girls because I was hoping that one day I'd have a daughter and it would be something that she could look forward to. And I also am super big on having time with each kid, with each parent. And so Peter and my husband and my son will go and have special boy time. And then us girls, we do a cookie bake. So all the females in our family, just immediate family. So Peter's mom, my mom, and then our sisters, and then now Adelaide. So we do that cookie bake, which is super fun. We also do a Friendsmas with ugly sweaters. It's my ugly sweater. I usually wear a turtleneck, but I didn't have the turtleneck on today. So we do a ugly sweater party. And then it's funny, you were talking about those individual things. So when I had the kids, I have two kids. And when I started, one of the traditions I started is I try to get an iron on for the back of their stocking of what represents them that year. It's just a little iron on, I made their stocking. And then on the back, I just iron on a different thing for each year. So until they turn 18. So I'm trying to fit 18 in there to try to describe their lives. On the back, and then I'm hoping that that'll be their stocking and all that sentimental stuff. So each year I get them a different little iron-on that represents what they were into that year to kind of tell a story, so that they have a really fun thing at the end of it also. Yeah, I'm like, the more the merrier. In fact, it's hard for me to keep up with which one, but it's been our 7th year now with the cookie bake and all of that. So 7 years. Not bad.
How fun.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for sharing, everybody. I think this is really fun to get to know each other this way, and kind of the person behind the work, and get to know our teammates. And bottom line is, Maintain Me is really grateful. We're grateful for each other. We're grateful to have families and warm homes and places to spend these holiday traditions with the ones that are nearest and dearest to us. And we recognize that sometimes our clients don't have their loved ones living with them at home. And we just send blessings to those families too, and peace and joy and hope, no matter what your family looks like, even if you're not all under the same roof. So thank you. Happy holidays from Maintain Me.